Welcome back everyone for some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom here on the Switch. Last time around we went through the Royal Hidden Passage, which started underneath Lookout Landing, the emergency shelter, and we made it all the way up here. And we made it all the way outside here in front of the first gatehouse. And we did get the Royal Guard's outfit, which I'm going to show you right here. Not the Royal Guard's outfit, I'm sorry, we got the Soldier's set, which increases, which I'm going to show you guys here real quick. Which it doesn't show, set bonus, which technically it doesn't, but it does improve your defense, so, but I did end up getting that, and we'll be getting some more armor sets here in this episode. But before we do that, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. First thing we need to do is we need to look for an NPC here in Kara Kara Bazaar. See if we can find it first. Actually, we don't even really need to find an NPC. Well, we do, but we don't. There's a specific NPC that's right by a piece of armor, which is the only piece of armor out and about here in the Kara Bazaar, if I can even find it. Oh, here it is. But here we go, we're gonna get the Desert Row headband. Now the rest of the set is in Gerudo Town, which we'll be getting to very soon, but I should let you guys know that the Desert Row set is the only heat-resistant set in this game. The Gerudo set from Breath of the Wild was removed because you no longer have to be dressed up like a female in order to get to Gerudo Town now, because Link is awesome like that, but anyway, Gerudo armor for males contains sapphire, which harnesses the power of ice to make the heat more bearable. And it only costs 450 rupees. But anyway, the sand shard may be gone, but the heat isn't going anywhere, such as desert life. That headband is the last one I have. You know, if you buy it, I'll tell you a super special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. That could be all yours for a low price of 450 rupees, which we're going to go ahead and get that. Sark, since you were kind enough to buy the last one, I'll keep my promise and tell you that secret. The headband you just bought is only one part of the Desert Row series. There's also a spalder and trousers, but you have to go to a special place to get them. Have you heard of the store Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town? Well, the secret shop is located behind that store. Oh, now that I think about it, Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Figured I said anything. Well, this particular Vo is, and you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put this on now. Gotta admit, he looks pretty cool. But we are going to go ahead, we're going to fast up with the Soryo Tanag Shrine, because we're going to be going to the Gerudo Town, and we're going to be getting the spalders and the trousers to complete the Desert Row set, which I am going to need, especially if I'm going to be doing some farming off camera, especially at the Lightning Temple and surrounding areas. Hey there, Ras. Okay, but what we're going to do now is actually have the spot marked off here with the stamp. So what we're going to need to do is we can go down if I can find them. There should be some wells around here in town that we can go down in order to access underneath. Which we can just go about it this way. Let me go ahead and Go through here. Let's break some lock where we're at it. Oh, heck. Okay. Let me see if we can do this from a distance. Here we go. But we can go ahead, and we're actually where we need to go. We're at these pillars right here, and all we need to do is just ascend up. And we're right here. We're at the secret shop. Client list, check. Products, check. A vote! But the door is blocked! How did you... Never mind. It's our rule not to pry into the business of our customers. You're welcome in our shop no matter how you manage to make it inside. This is the Gerudo Secret Club, the only shop in town that sells clothing designed with Vo in mind. Considering Vo aren't allowed in town, I'm sure you can understand why the shop is a secret. Anyway, that's how we run our business. We're not concerned with who you are. As an outcast myself, I appreciate your business. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to get the rest of the outfit, but, let me see here real quick. But yeah, we're going to get the Desert Vo Spalter, armor for mill sold rarely by Gerudo retailers. It contains sapphire, which harnesses the power of ice to make hot climates more tolerable. It costs 1,300 rupees. Sav Sabar, elsewhere it might be Savado or Savak, but here it's always Sav Saba. That'll be 1,300 rupees. And we get that. So, everything we sell is of finest quality, so I'm sure you'll be satisfied. And then we're going to get the trousers, which Gerudo made trousers for male sold rarely by Gerudo retailers. Sapphire is used in a creation which harnesses the power of ice to make the heat more tolerable. Don't worry, all of our items are for Vo. That'll be 650 rupees. We're going to go ahead and buy that. And then we're going to go ahead and get these as well. We're going to get the snow boots and the sand boots, which should be familiar with those. These cost combined 2,500 rupees. We're going to go ahead and buy both of them. And that'll be just the same dialogue. But we literally bought everything there is to buy here in the secret shop, so there's really no reason for us to be here. But we are going to go ahead, we are going to save, and then now we're going to be going for another armor set. Which, before we do that, I think we're going to make a small... Actually, no, I don't think we will. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're going to make a pit stop here at the Shinakawa stable, because there is something that I do want to make here before we continue. But now we're going to be going for another armor set. But we're going to actually stop at this... Oh, you're kidding me. Ah, of course. The whole point of me stopping there is so I can make... I should have just worked here to begin with. Because of course it has to be freaking raining. I don't got time for this. Every time I want to do something, it rains. That annoys me so much. That annoys the hell out of me, how it's constantly raining at the worst and most inopportune times. But I am going to go through here, which I'm going to go ahead and put my hairband back on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and okay, where I just got to find it now. Trying to find, oh, here it is. Okay, select the recipe, sticky elixir. We're going to go ahead and make one because we will be needing that here in a bit. And that's for 3 minutes and 50 seconds. That should be plenty of time. Hopefully. Do I want to make another one or no? Let me make one more just for peace of mind, which I don't think I'm going to need to, but... But we're going to go back to the Sinakawak Shrine, but now we're going to be going to the North Hyrule Cave. I think it's the North Hyrule Plain Cave, I think that's what it's called. Let's see. We're just gonna go ahead and go straight ahead. But we're gonna go through here. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go behind this waterfall and collect the bright caps. Turn it side on. Oh, that's right, I don't have the Master Sword because it's charging up right now. What the heck is here? But anyway, we're gonna open up this chest because this is the first piece of the outfit that I'm gonna get, and I did get the climbing gear, and yes, we are gonna get the climbing set. Now, in Breath of the Wild, I did not get the climbing gear. I got the bandana and the boots, but I didn't actually get the gear. But anyway, the ancient technology in this gear will make you a better climber. The special no-slip glove helps you use your energy more efficiently to facilitate nimble climbing. What the hell is here? There's like literally nothing here, and yet the music's going on. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save. And now what we're going to do is we are going to be fast traveling to the Upland Zorana Tower because the final two pieces of the climbing outfit is actually along here. Should actually get that splash boot. Actually, I'm gonna get the splash boot here, but I won't get. Which, how much splash? Okay, I got 64 splash boot. Not that it really matters, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna glide along here. I'd get those choo-choos if I had my Master Sword, but here we go. No, I believe this is where we need to be. But anyway, we are here, and we're at the Uplands Arana Byroad. Okay, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to head right. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just not deal with that like. Oh, come on! Okay, that was rude. So we're gonna equip this. And then what we're gonna need to do here is there should be a gate right here that we can open up, which is right over here. Actually, it's over here. But what we're going to do is we're going to use Ultra Hand, and we are going to lift this up, and we're going to drain all the water. And then we're going to go underneath the staircase here. And lo and behold, here's another chest. Okay, here's some... Oh, only got one. I always feel bad doing that, but I do need resources, so... But we're gonna go ahead and open this up. And we get the climbing boots, which I'm not gonna read the read up on that because we did get these on Breath of the Wild. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna save, and the last one we're gonna be getting is over, like I said, we are gonna be sticking with the Uplands Arana region. And we are gonna be fast traveling to the Ihena Shrine. But yeah, we're at Palamus Mountain right now, and we're gonna be going through the cave here. But yeah, the last cave should be right there. Master Sword's power has been restored. Okay, let's see. There should be a cave opening. Somewhere here. Okay, I think I just flew over it. Let's try this again. Some of these cave entrances are hard to see. And of course it's raining, that's cool. Because why wouldn't it? Yeah, why wouldn't it rain? should be below here. Should be underneath here, hopefully. Oh, I think it's right here. Yeah, here it is. Yay, we found it. But anyway, discovery, and we're here at Polymus Mountain Cave. Okay, this is where we need the slip resistance. We are going to go ahead and, first of all, we're going to save. And then we are going to go ahead, we're going to do slip resistance. And I'm still slipping. Okay, this kind of isn't ideal. I didn't want to have to do this. What? Oh, come on! What the hell was that? But we're gonna go ahead. Which I'm gonna need to stock up on rockets, apparently. Oh, no. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay, get down, Link. Okay, now we just need to make our way up here, which we need one more rocket. I swear if I screw this up now, I'm gonna cry. Okay, there we go. But we're gonna make our way through here, and we did not screw up. As a matter of fact, we're gonna get our final outfit here. And we get the climber's bandana, which we got this in Breath of the Wild as well, so we're not gonna even bother with that. But we are gonna go ahead and put the outfit on. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, I did not get this entire outfit. I was missing the climber gear, but that is what it looks like. But with that, that's all I really have planned for this particular episode. The next time I see you guys, which will be the final episode here before we take a break for up until the new year, which, by the way, it's hard to believe that Christmas is right around the corner, but next episode will be mainly concentrating on doing the finding the final memories and completing the Dragon's Tear quest. We are actually going to be beginning the next episode by traveling to the Forgotten Temple, which is where Empress said that she would be, so Forgotten Temple was right along here. Which I'm going to go ahead and put that there, and that should be right along here. So we are going to go ahead. We're going to fast travel to the Kiyu Shrine. We're going to visit Emperor at the Forgotten Temple. And we are going to be finding the remaining memories. And that will be that. And we will be going on hiatus until the new year. And we'll be resuming in January. But hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.